Millions of people in the UK have been urged to cancel travel plans and stay indoors, as the second major storm this week prompted warnings of high winds and flying debris across northern Europe. Key points. It is the first time UK authorities issued a rare red warning for London, warning Storm Eunice posed a danger to life. It is the first time UK authorities issued a rare red warning for London, warning Storm Eunice posed a danger to life. One man has been fatally injured by a falling tree in Ireland while clearing debris. One man has been fatally injured by a falling tree in Ireland while clearing debris. 436 flights were cancelled across the UK amid record winds from the wild weather. Britain's weather service said Storm Eunice, known as Storm Zeynep in Germany, was likely to cause significant disruption and dangerous conditions, with gusts that may exceed 144 km/h in highly exposed coastal areas. The Met Office later said a 196 km/h gust was recorded on the Isle of Wight and is provisionally the strongest ever wind recorded in England. Loading. Authorities there then took the unusual step of issuing red warnings, indicating a danger to life, for parts of southwest England between 7 a.m. and noon, and for southeast England and London from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. After the impacts from Storm Dudley for many on Wednesday, Storm Eunice will bring damaging gusts in what could be one of the most impactful storms to affect southern and central parts of the UK for a few years, said Paul Gunderson, the Met Office's chief meteorologist. The red warning areas indicate a significant danger to life, as extremely strong winds provide the potential for damage to structures and flying debris. A lower-level amber warning for gusts up to 128 km/h covers the whole of England from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. London Mayor Sadiq Khan urged those in the capital to stay home. It is the first time ever the Met Office has issued a red weather warning in our capital city. I urge all Londoners to stay at home, do not take risks, and do not travel unless it is absolutely essential, Mr. Khan said. I think us erring on the side of caution hopefully will lead to the situation where there aren't examples of people being injured or, even worse, losing their lives. Strong winds were a problem for Londoners, who were urged to stay indoors. Kevin Coombs. A number of tourist attractions in England, including the London Eye, Legoland and Warwick Castle, were closed ahead of the storm. The royal parks have closed all the parks they are responsible for, Mr. Khan said. We have also had all the tourist attractions that have been closed for the day. There were no flights from City Airport. Flights from Heathrow and Gatwick have been delayed. Travel across the UK was disrupted with many delays and cancellations of train services and flights. May James. Even before the forecast high winds arrived, Eunice was already wreaking havoc with travel across southern England and Wales, with many train services interrupted and numerous flights cancelled. A total of 436 flights were cancelled across the United Kingdom, with 20% of flight cancellations to and from Heathrow Airport, making it the hardest hit UK airport for cancellations. The winds were so strong that part of the roof on London's O2 Arena was ripped off. The white-domed roof of the O2 Arena was damaged by the wind from Storm Eunice as it passed through the UK on Friday. May James. On Friday, a man was fatally injured by a falling tree in County Wexford, Ireland, while out working to clear debris caused by Storm Eunice, national broadcaster RTE reported. Europe also in Eunice's path. Eunice is the second named storm to hit Europe in 2 days, with the first storm killing at least 5 people in Germany and Poland. Peter Innes, a meteorologist at the University of Reading in England, attributed the storms to an unusually strong jet stream over the eastern Atlantic Ocean, with winds close to 321 km/h at high altitudes. A strong jet stream like this can act like a production line for storms, generating a new storm every day or two, Mr. Innes said. Eunice is expected to hit northern Germany on Friday afternoon and sweep eastward overnight. A flood warning was issued for Germany's North Sea coast on Friday. Meteorologists warned Friday's storm could cause more damage than the earlier weather system, which triggered accidents that toppled trees and damaged roofs and railroad tracks. In the Netherlands, firefighters said 3 people were killed by falling trees in and around Amsterdam, and a 79-year-old Englishman has died in the Belgian town of Ypres, not far from the North Sea coast, after being pushed from his boat due to strong winds. The deaths came after the Dutch Weather Institute issued its highest warning, Code Red, for coastal regions and Code Orange for much of the Netherlands, as Eunice bore down on the low-lying nation. The country's rail company said it would halt all trains nationwide from 2 p.m. local time, and airline KLM also cancelled dozens of flights at Amsterdam's Schiphol airport. At Scheveningen Beach in The Hague, authorities built walls of sand around beach bars to protect them from the wind, while dozens of surfers braved the weather in search of waves kicked up by the storm. Storm Eunice has produced heightened concern due to extreme gusts. Here it hits on the south coast of England. AP, Matt Dunham. The Dutch Football Association postponed all professional and amateur matches scheduled for Friday because of the storm. Storm Eunice has produced heightened concern because it has the potential to produce a sting jet, a small area of intense winds that may exceed 160 km/h. AP